performance and artists to earn a living of their own. Honorable Speaker, because for a long time, our artists and performance have been the poorest in this country. Honorable Speaker, yet they entertain us, they have talent, but they don't really reap from their talent. It is the pirates who pirate their music sometimes and reap where they have not sown. So, Honorable Speaker, the Beijing Treaty on Audiovisual Performance, which is a multilateral treaty which regulates copyright for audiovisual performance and expands the performance rights, is very important for us as a country. Honorable Speaker, and I acknowledge that the rights of performance in this field was felt as it is totally being unfair, and it is an anomaly that the whole world did not at first address. But now it is being addressed right now, Honorable Speaker. I urge this House to support it so that we move forward to protect our artists. The Beijing Treaty carries the recognition that all performance of literary and artistic works or expression of folklore deserve to be protected, regardless of their nature, thus setting the record straight at, Honorable Speaker, at last, and encouraging countries to amend these respective intellectual property provision accordingly. Honorable Speaker, I know in this country we have a bit, and we have not implemented fully the Intellectual Property Protection Act, Honorable Speaker, but if we rectify this treaty, we'll be demonstrating it into our own laws, Honorable Speaker, and it will be up to the implementing agencies to make sure that they have implemented. Honorable Speaker, I will still reiterate that our artists are suffering. There are people who are reaping huge profits by pirating their musics, by pirating their arts, Honorable Speaker, and those with talent are let down, Honorable Speaker. And times you find that they will have been role model. There are people who will have emulated them and develop more talent in this country, Honorable Speaker, which could even be a foreign honor to our own country, Honorable Speaker. But because they are living in abject poverty, no kid, no parent will allow their kid to be an artist. No kid will tell you in high school that they want to be artists in future, Honorable Speaker. But if we protect our artists and performers, Honorable Speaker, then you will find parents encouraging their children to exploit their talents. And Honorable Speaker, we are aware, we cannot all of us become doctors. We cannot all of us become engineers. We cannot all of us become farmers or members of parliament. Because, Honorable Speaker, if then we become all doctors, who will be treating who? If we become all farmers, who will be buying the farm produce, Honorable Speaker? If all of us become legislature, who will be legislating to who, Honorable Speaker? And that is why we really need, as we move to the new curriculum, the new primary school curriculum, our new education curriculum, Honorable Speaker, it is good because this curriculum is trying to exploit the talent of various pupils, Honorable Speaker. And if we can be able to learn that some kids have talent in artists, have talent in music and so on, Honorable Speaker, it's high time we start protecting them before they start graduating. Because what we have now, the curriculum, the education curriculum we have now is a curriculum that will bring out various talents from our children, Honorable Speaker. And then we don't protect those with talents like the artists and musicians and performers, Honorable Speaker, then we may be letting down our new curriculum, Honorable Speaker. So, Honorable Speaker, I still commend the committee for having done a good job and congratulate them, and I urge the whole House to support and also the implementing agencies to make sure that this particular treaty does not gather dust in their shelf, but it is implemented for the benefit of our country, as to the benefit of individuals of our country, and also to the benefit of our country because of being a foreign earner. Honorable Speaker, because as I said earlier, there are countries whose musicians bring a lot of foreign exchange to their own countries, whose artists bring a lot of foreign exchange to their own country. We can also as well, because we don't have gold, we don't have copper, but if we can export this talent, then we can earn a lot of foreign exchange from it. Thank you very much, Honorable.